Hey Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess, baby. Enjoy that lavender incense, HP. I hope you're cleansing your space as best you can when you need to. Let's see what message Spirit has for us today. Thank you. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective. Highest timelines, highest messages for the High Priestess Collective. 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. This looks like crossroads energy, a decision that's taking place in the 3D, in the real world. This is intuitively led. It may be a decision around partnerships, relationships. Partnerships could be contractual, or it can be like interpersonal dynamics. Especially if you are a single player, I'm using video game words, So if you operate in solo mode, very independent, 9 of Pentacles, very independent, gets her own bag, gets her own home, takes care of others. It's she doesn't really need much from others. This could be a decision around relationships, partnerships, contracts in the 3D, or this could be following an intuitive path after some sort of fruition has been experienced. So if you just recently this is nice. This is like a higher frequency read. If you recently achieved a particular goal, any kind of goal, if you recently achieved some sort of goal, this 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles may be cool. We're at the fruition stage. We grew this, we cultivated this, we have this, it's in our possession. There's a 3D result of the goal itself, right? Now there's some sort of crossroads, decision-making, next step that may be at hand. It looks like it's in the direction of something that's a highly desired, with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Oh, it might be partnerships, relationships, 2 of Cups. Let's go a little deeper here. Show me that 2 of Swords. Oh, wow. Is this what they have to decide on? This looks like something is in your orbit that you are deciding on what to do with this or where to go with this. The Ace of Pentacles is a seedling. It's the beginning stages of an expansion in terms of resources, or it's the beginning stages of something that can turn into a long-term investment. It could turn into legacy. It can turn into a savings account. It's the beginning stages though. Page of Wands, Ace, both of those energies are new beginnings. Oh, sorry. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands is exciting news. I'm so revved up to receive this Ace of Pentacles. This may have also been a journey of the 9 of Pentacles has moved through each stage of the Pentacles. That means she's taken seeds and planted them and cultivated the soil and nurtured the buds and the shoots, I'm saying they have moved through a very long process over a lot of time, and they ended up being successful with it. So something that you've done for a long time, there's some sort of completion or recognition, fruition stage over a long period of time. Can't emphasize this enough. Long period of time. Now you're getting an ace again. This feels like an again. You're getting a seed again. You're getting an opportunity again. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Page of Wands is, I'm dressed for the part. So there's also, I think, hope and preparation for this. Maybe you were building this in the hopes that this would also be delivered by the divine, because the aces are gifts from the universe, right? It's from God. It's from the question is where'd this come from? And usually the source that delivers the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the source that delivers it is not actually the source. The source is source. you know? Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, though, is like, I'm excited, let's go, I'm ready. I'm dressed for what is ahead. They might not know what's ahead, but they're dressed, they're prepared for it. This could also be you've received this from somebody's like messenger, you know? Someone has communicated this new beginning with you. Someone has communicated this incoming resource to you. And you are the decision maker of what to do with this. Let's go a little deeper. Wow, we got the Page of Cups down here too. I feel like this was happening the other day. Whoa. Whatever is happening, this looks like this Nine of Pentacles journey, Two of Swords journey maybe with this has been like, I have to just intuitively invest in this. I have to intuitively cultivate this. I have to intuitively build on this. I have to intuitively expand this in the hopes that, or the intuitive knowing that even though I can't see it, it is going to bring me to my 10 of Cups. Let's go a little deeper. Let me ask a question differently. What does Pisces need to know about the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands? That's too many, but we'll look. Okay, Beth. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands. What do they need to know? Oh, they need to know go, go, go. That is the way. Victory and success. Moving forward. That's a card. Beep, beep. Cabs are here. Chariot. And that's a major arcana. This is like a divine lift. A divine Uber. A divine yellow cab. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paid paradise and put up a parking lot. Ooh, pop, pop, pop. Okay, so this is like the divine has showed up and is like, hey, get in, loser, we're going shopping. I'm just kidding, that's from Mean Girls. But for real, this is like, get in. You hoped that the car would come. The car's here. This is like, the car is here. Or the car is arriving. If it's not the car, it's the direction, Pisces. This is like when a kid gets dressed up, they like know that a family member is going to pick them up for like a special day, like go to the movies or go to the zoo or like something special. And it's like the kid gets dressed up and they wait by the window, like waiting for their aunt, uncle, brother, sister, mom, dad to pick them up. And this is like, and I'm talking about you. It's like, that's you, kid. You're the one dressed up. And this is the car being like, okay, we're here. If this is people, there is someone that is admired here that's picking you up. I think this is metaphorical. There's someone that you admire or that you look to. Maybe you look at them like they are super cosmic, but like you're doing it too. You are doing it. Like, you built this Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, blindfolded. You built this as best you could with what you got. You made as many decisions from intuition and balance as best you could. You might not have been able to see. I'm sure there's like a lot of like struggle and trial and error back here. If someone's picking you up, don't know what this means, Pisces, but like if someone is like, beep, beep, I'm here, and you admire them for their cosmic direction, their cosmic victories, something like this, you are made up of the same makeup as this person. They're just adorned differently, which it looks like you're in preparation mode to be adorned like them. Because you got dressed up here. Why is Pisces dressed up? Seven Pentacles. I've been waiting for this. 7-7 alignment. I've been waiting for this. 7 Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. That's 8 of Pentacles. I did the work for this ride to get here. I did the work. I've been waiting for this. This is you serving as a conduit. It's interesting though, because it's like you've used the 3D to serve as like satellites for the frequency that you're emitting out to this cosmic pickup. If you passed your road test in a pickup truck with a bed in the back, you know, there's something, what does this mean? It's like less people traveling, but plenty of space for what you need. Less people in the vehicle, but there's plenty of space for you to like tow to and from. Show me one. Let's do this. Oh my God, Queen of Cups at the bottom is confirmation. I love it. She planned for this. She planned for this cosmic pickup. Show me a little bit more about the cosmic pickup. Page of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Some of you are going by car. Some of you are going by boat. Some of you are going by foot. But your cosmic pickup is here. Page of Pentacles is an offer of good news. It's optimism. It's the acceptance letter. It's the you got the interview. It's we want to bring you to the next round. Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords is your ticket on the ferry. It's your ticket on the train. 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles. That's crazy. You see that? 9 Pentacles. So this is your pickup. This is your cosmic pickup. Your cosmic ride is here. Let's do this. Show me a little bit about where Pisces is going. This is the cosmic seed, and I keep saying cosmic. Queen of Swords. We have Owl Spirit here. Nurturer of Swords is what it says, though. This could have to do with contracts, communication, boundary setting. The Nurturer of Swords is the nurturer of air, so it's the nurturer of thought, the nurturer of speech. So either like your intentions and your prayer, your incantations is on top of like what you have. This could be somebody that's literally healing themselves with affirmations, and then action, growing something as you're setting intentions over yourself. What was the question I asked? Where is this taking them? You're about to get really good at something. If you have a platform or you're trying to grow a platform, this could have to do with that. 5 of Swords. You're about to get really good at something. Sharp shooter. Shooter McGavin for my Happy Gilmore fans. Okay, you're like unexpected or unsuspecting. Is this a leader? You're like an unsuspecting or unexpected, something like this. Person in charge or person of authority. And it's because of an integration that you have embodied in your frequency. Maybe around the tongue, around the spoken word, around the throat chakra. It's 6 swords technically, which is 6 swords. Show me one more where this is taking them. Unsuspecting leader, unsuspecting authority, unsuspecting position. Where is this taking them? Tower. Oh my God, the bottom of the deck. Okay, focus. Tower. Page of Swords. Nurturer of Wands. It is an unexpected. This is like when someone gets someone gets a promotion, or someone is chosen for something, someone's selected for a role, and it takes others by surprise. Not taking you by surprise though. This is like you have put in pentacle aligned action and some sort of incantation, spell, intention setting, scripting, journaling. Tower, Messenger of Swords, Foofy woofy, Nurturer of Wands. There's a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Sag, Leo, who is the one surprised by this. Maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. Also, it doesn't matter so much, but if that means something to you. There is a surprise that you have been able to rise from something that was seemingly dense in the 3D. What is this? This feels like work. The Messenger of Swords is interesting because the Messenger of Swords is the deliverer of the message. The message is that the stars aligned for the Queen of Swords. Show me. Okay, the bottom of the deck, do you want to guess? I freaked out excitement-wise. Ready? High Priestess. You are the High Priestess. This is saying like your intuition got you here, but I think more so it's saying that your intuition, no, it's different than intuition, it's silence. Your silence caused some sort of cosmic pickup and elevation of title. Your silence caused an elevation of title or an elevation of the frequency of your word. What's with the owl? That's why I'm saying this is you. The owl is a night dweller. 9 of Pentacles, High Priestess. Did you build this 9 of Pentacles behind some kind of veil? Has this been a secret build? A secret, not secret. It doesn't feel like secret. Excuse me, Pisces, of as much as it's like behind a veil. So it's like only the ones who need to know or have the ability to understand know or knew that you were building this thing and calling this in at the same time. I gotta go into that Queen of Wands because this is the one that's surprised. Aries, Sag, Leo. It could be an aspect of the self if you have a fire aspect. Foofy woofy though, damn. Show me the Queen of Wands, surprise. You have like one more than this person. What does that mean? The surprise, 6 of Pentacles. It kind of feels like a surprise that this moved forward. 6, 6, progress forward. There's a surprise that this moves forward, or a surprise that you are moving forward. 6, 6, 6 is a change of focus. Someone's view of you is shifting or has shifted because of this cosmic pickup. It's an elevation of your title, an elevation of your spirit, an elevation of the work that you're doing, but it's because you spent so much time in the dirt. You spent so much time in the soil. Makes me think very like mundane, everyday stuff versus like in a field with a magic wand and a cape, which go off. I totally support you, obviously. But this is like different kind of magic. This is like bringing magic into your life through all of the mundane, all of the basics. It's like, it's habit development, you know? It's like getting really focused on, if I want to be in the position of this, then I know that over the next 7 months, 9 months, 2 years, I have to focus on the process. And it's like you completed the process and now you're getting picked up by someone or something bringing you into this elevated position as this unsuspecting or unexpected, I don't know, speaker, leader, writer, communicator. It's throat chakra. What else? Singing? I don't know. And this person is surprised that this kind of feels like it's surprised it went that far. Surprised it moved forward. Ooh. Who is that person to you? 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups is confused by it and experiencing grief because of it. This could be like in an interview process when you are selected over like the final 2 candidates, right? If this doesn't work though, it's like a little sadder. If it's not a work situation where like you were chosen based on your ability, what you've done, you know, what you've shown in the Pentacle world. Then the person here who's surprised by whatever this elevation is, this person is surprised because they themselves did not see this in you. Seven of Cups. They didn't see it. Illusion. And Five of Cups means whatever you've been chosen for or risen into, they don't get to experience it. Like, they don't get to experience you in this. I don't know who this is. 7 and 5 is what? 12? Breaks down to 3. 3 is the Empress. Could be a Taurus. Could be a feminine figure. Could be a mother, grandmother. Can you give me one more on the 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups? Oh, Moon. For some reason, this elevation of title or experience or next steps, this cosmic pickup, are you going on a trip with someone? It's like if someone knew, they might have intervened. You have 777 on the table. Show me one more on why this person's surprised. Oh my God. This is fucking someone up. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Death. If this is like an ex-lover, you know, because this Libra Moon partnerships, you coming into this like raised vibration, new status, new title is fucking up an ex-lover or ex-partner or something. It could be a friend, family member. 10 of Pentacles is like close proximity in the community. House, home, family, community. 10 of Pentacles in reverse is, well, it's like the band is not together anymore. Or divorce for some of you. Or like the end to a domestic partnership, a live-in situation. Whew, foofy woofy. The Death card though is like someone was not seeing you appropriately because of their own illusions or drinking, because 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups is 12 cups. That breaks down to 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups could be an excessive drinking card. 10 of Pentacles in reverse though is like this person's, so why would their stability be rocked by this? Kind of also looks like they are forced to see you rise. Let's get one. Give me one more here. Let me ask a clear question. Why is this important? Smash that little button, would you? Who is this? Queen of Wands. Aries, Sag, Leo. It's just confirming. It's confirming Queen of Wands. Okay, let me get a different deck. Death is still at the bottom. 2 of Swords is at the bottom here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 10 of Pentacles, Moon, Fool. Why does this feel like you're getting something? You're getting this. The Ace of Pentacles is the beginning of you getting this. 10 of Pentacles, legacy. 2 of Swords. And it's because you followed the path. You followed your inkling. You followed your intuition. And you did the day by day, like, I got to get my knuckles in the soil. I got to do what I got to do, right? This person's not getting shit. Why is this important to Pisces? For healing? Is this a Sagittarius? It's for healing. Kind of feels like balancing of the scales. I think someone's having an awakening through the loss of you. If this is like a romantic partner though, it's so interesting because it's like they didn't show up. So it makes me think they've been gone a long time. Or a family member been gone a long time. This is like something's being made right. I'm just going to throw this out there. This is only for a small group though, especially if they were a breadcrumber. Queen of Wands can sometimes use her magnetism and sexuality to keep someone in the loop, to keep someone in a loop. And it's like a form of breadcrumbing. Oh, I'm so confused. Oy vey. This is like the universe, the angels are like, hey, you get this, Pisces. You get this. This was not it. This person was not meant to have this. Maybe it's a little extension from the reading we had the other day of like, they couldn't be around when you got this either. They could also have been a drain on your resources. So if you had to disconnect first and then build up this Nine of Pentacles, and this is like a confirmation of that. I'm just going to ask one final clarifier for the Queen of Wands, and then I'm leaving. Knight of Wands. This is giving a little immature energy. Immature, in and out, maybe has the fire, but doesn't actually take the correct action to make things happen. It's like a little F-boy, F-girl island energy. Yeah, Seven of Wands at the bottom. It feels like there's a boundary here. All right, show me the title for Pisces. Wow, peace. Jesus. Four of Swords is peace of mind, clarity, no more distraction. Show me the title. Oh, you wise sage. Different than a wise ass, but if you are that too, I support you in the arts. Four of Swords and the Hermit is a quiet secret. What is this? The secret, like secret sage. Four of Swords, Hermit, both of them so quiet. Cloaked. Also feels like there's a protection around this title. Wise elder. It is solitude energy though, so it's like only one could have this role, not two, not 10, not 5. It's like only one person has this title. Ace of Wands. It is something you want. There is excitement here. Wow, Master of the Emotion. Wow, another ace. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Oh, we saw the Magician at the bottom of the deck at the beginning. What's Pisces going to do with this Four of Swords, Hermit energy? What was that? Two of Cups, partnership. Four of Swords, Hermit. Judgment. Oh. Oh. Judgment, Six of Pentacles. Blowing the horn on something for justice. Feels like your throat chakra and your observation skills and some sort of skill set that you just developed over the last 9 months, 7 months, 2 years is imperative for waking up the masses around an imbalance or like a breadcrumbing energy, or this is like blowing the horn on who needs care. Was this person supposed to help people and they didn't? This is like, okay, you lost, you didn't do what you were supposed to do. I don't really know what I'm saying. They didn't do what they were supposed to do, and like you're the one doing what you're supposed to do. So now you're getting the horn, you're getting the megaphone, you're getting the platform, you're getting the article, the editorial. And it's about giving back, and it's about balancing the scales. It's about relationships. So wow, I'm hearing so many different friggin' like YouTube channels and Instagram accounts and TikToks, but it's like you're the one being given the mic. And the mic is so that you speak on how to make things balanced, how to make things right. It looks like this person was supposed to and didn't or couldn't. This is a judgment call on your part, though. You're being given some sort of platform opportunity, speaking opportunity, something like communications. It's so crazy, though, because Four of Swords Hermit is silent. So it's like, first it's silent, though. A silent win, a silent promotion, or you build behind a veil, and only the ones who are supposed to hear you or see you, hear you and see you. Wow, King of Swords, yeah. This is like supposed to bring back some sort of power to you too. One more. Purpose. Purpose. Oh, a new beginning. Oh, follow the yellow brick road. This is the new beginning. This is the way to go. So this like promotion, this cosmic pickup, it's meant for this next journey. Ace of Cups again at the bottom. Overflowing with emotion for this. This is like a fulfilling opportunity. Show me the High Priestess Owl. Oh my God. Crazy. Crazy. Please hit the like button when that happens. It's so crazy. Confirming, 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 confirming. Two of Swords, High Priestess. This confirming the High Priestess Owl is saying like, you had to do this in the dark. Oh my God. Oh, what are you doing? Damn. This is like, I set my intentions. I scripted it. I wrote the affirmations. I started acting like, right? Acting like the person that has the 10 of Pentacles. And you got to the 9 of Pentacles. And now there's a cosmic pickup taking you into some sort of title, position, speaking ability. Maybe it's a spiritual ability. Anyway, it's supposed to set the scale straight. This person didn't do it. And this person didn't see that you were able to do it. Don't know what that means. They're going through, it looks like, uncomfortable awakening. There's like a lack of ability to root and ground what this is, 10 of Pentacles. But you are able to root and ground this. This is like the owl knew, spirit knew you would be the one that could. Oh my God. Confirmation. Ace of Pentacles brought us right back to the beginning. So this is it. You're being given a seed, a new beginning, a new opportunity. It does look like this. I could do a reading just on this Chariot. It's either spirit is hooking you up and like showing you where to plant the seed, quiet first, and then into the mic, moving you in like a positive progress forward. Or there's like someone being sent to pick you up and that might be like choose you, hire you, direct you, collaborate with you so that you can plant this Ace of Pentacles, give back to people in some capacity, blowing the horn, and it's for people. There's something to do with the sound of you and others receiving that. That is the way I can say it that would apply to the most people here. The sound of you. Maybe I could go a little deeper and be like the actual vibration of you. But it's the vibration of you in this elevated role versus in 9 of Pentacles. It's when you leave the garden. So it's in exiting the... leaving what you just cultivated or grew, and it's like putting you when you're over here in this throne. 9 of Pentacles doesn't have a throne, but she has a beautiful, majestic garden. It's leaving the garden and sitting in the throne, and then the vibration of that, of you in that position, being received by others. Just show me one on who this Chariot is, if you can. We'll grab the light seers because they're pretty clear. Show me this Chariot. Who's this person picking them up? Moon, Queen of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is like a higher self, for real. Moon, Queen of Cups is you. 8 of Pentacles, Master of the Craft. It's witchcraft card also. For others of you, this is someone just like you in the workspace or 8 of Pentacles. someone who has been through all of the phases that you have just moved through. They've already been through them. Spiritual, in tune. The mermaid, wolves, Hecate, it's priestess, it's witch, just feminine energy. If this is someone outside of you, it's someone very similar to you in the sense of intuitive vibration and spiritual ability. And for some reason, if this is a person, then this person can take you into this with like proper, it's like when you get hired by like your dream manager and you're like, damn, this feels so much better than like the micromanager I had before, or like the, God forbid, like abusive principal you were working for before. If this is someone outside of you, it's someone who's like essentially walking the path with you. They're very equipped. They have a lot of tools. They have a lot of the things that are gonna benefit you in this title or role. And if it's not a person, it is your higher self is picking you up and putting you over here, babe. Okay. I love this one. Smash that love button if you haven't already. Baby Pisces, if you want a little Reiki healing, hold my hands. Take a gentle inhale through the nose. And a soft release out through the mouth. Savor your power at the bottom. And if you haven't already, affirm it at the bottom in the comments, in the live chat. Baby, I am the High Priestess, and I'm ready for my cosmic pickup. Whoever this is, Pisces. Okay.